should be ashamed of yourself.
For what?
You know what?
For what? No, why don't you tell me, lady?
One, two, three, what are we fighting for? Yeah, this is perfectly timed. So here I am talking to these two really nice ladies. One of them in the service. And she totally gets it, of course, appreciates what I'm doing out there. Exercising the First Amendment rights on steroids. And then along comes a couple of just dimwit liberals emphasizing exactly what we were talking about. So it's why important for me to be out there, and if you want to keep me out there, then please help me out, by contributing. Give me something, throw something in the kitty there. It's easy to do. It's in the descriptions. PayPal, badass Uncle Sam 76@gmail.com, or become a Subscribe Star member and put something in, once a month. Small amount is fine. Large amount's better. Thank you. And of course, if you can't do anything else, you pray for me out there, because I need that more than anything else. Because I can only imagine it's going to get weirder and weirder and weirder. But thanks for stopping by, and let's get to this, and I'll see you on the other end.
They told me that you, when she said Central Louisiana, you said we're from the hood?
Well, if anything in the area.
We're far from the hood.
I know. What do you do up there? What do you do?
I'm actually in the military, 16 years now. I actually live in Belgium.
So you work for me there?
Yes, Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
So, yes.
What branch?
Army.
Oh, terrific.
Yes.
Terrific. Well, so you have a little rank then, too.
Mm-hmm. Chief Warrant Officer 3. I'll retire in 4 years, yes. And be done with it.
Yeah. So what do you think of my work?
I think it's beautiful. I think it's a representation of your views, and everybody should have that right to speak fluently of what they believe in. So I think it's beautiful.
That's what you're fighting for, isn't it?
Exactly. So I completely understand it.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah. Do you see that there's a war on the First Amendment right now?
Yes. It's just like anything that somebody personally views as their own views is considered offensive. And I've never understood that. Like, that is their right. That is their right.
Yeah, there's nothing in the Constitution about your feelings, is there? You should have. You should be able to say what you want.
Yes.
Yeah, it might be offensive, but those saying goes, you got the right to say it. I might agree with it, but I will defend with my life the right for you to say it. Yes. But unfortunately, they have you have groups like Antifa now trying to stop people from speaking. Comedians won't even do colleges anymore because they're.
Yeah.
And then you have the big tech giants. They took down over 300 Trump ads for no considerable reason. Thousands and thousands of conservative sites. I've had some of my videos.
Removed? Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I've never understood that.
Well, it's understood if you understand that the tyrants don't want.
Yeah, I don't know. Allow people to have their own personal views. That should not be offensive to you. It's the same way. The reason why it's offensive because you have a different view.
Yeah. Well, it's all right. Again, you could be offended, but you shouldn't stop the person from.
It just keeps going back and forth. Anything you do is offensive. I believe. And if you opposite of somebody else, but yeah, good work.
Well, here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. As you know, this is good for any crime in the world.
Okay.
Are you also in the service? Or?
No, I'm not.
And what do you do?
Account specialist.
Account
Finance.
specialist? Oh, you see, that's what I need to find. I need to find an account. You see, if I was smart, I would have found an accountant. I'd have some money now, you know.
How long are you out here?
Depending on whether I'm usually trying to get out about 3 days a week, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, you know.
Okay.
I used to work for a political satirical newspaper here called the New Orleans Levy. We don't hold anything back. And it's a lot of fun. I actually had politicians afraid of me.
Okay.
So I thought let me just take my work to the street and see what happens.
Yeah.
Because as you know, being in the military, if you don't control the streets, you don't control anything. So, and the streets are the common denominator. You know, this way people don't get in their little tunnel visions, and just come out here and see what happens. And I've been having a ball.
That's what I was just about to say. I'm for sure you enjoy yourself. Like the level of foot traffic, the laughs, and
Oh, yeah, the conversation. People I've met I could never otherwise have met, if I wasn't out here speaking to me. You name it. Politicians, professors, across the board, scientists. You could, so it goes all over the place. And I just have some great conversations out here, and I learn a lot. And then consequently, I can pass on what I learned to other people.
That's beautiful. I was telling her about this young boy.
Yeah, that was a sad story there.
Yeah.
That's a sad story.
Him and all his siblings passed away. Yeah, I read that in a magazine, and I was just like, I was floored. And then I remembered that picture, and I was like, wow.
Sometimes you kind of hope that didn't really happen, because so many things are presented as hoaxes.
Yeah.
I mean, we have so many, I think it was Colburn, who's head of the CIA, once said, he said that, we've won when we get the people to question everything they see.
Yeah,
So
You should be ashamed of yourself.
For what?
You know what?
For what? No, why don't you tell me, lady? Spell it out for me.
You can't be spelled out if you can't see what's going on.
No, I'm so dumb, you're so smart. Come over here, tell me why.
You're bashing somebody's spitting.
God bless your heart. Public views.
Have a good day.
I'm doing my job of fighting, too.
Yes, you are. And
Amen.
You're right.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I've done a lot of things to be ashamed of. This ain't one of them, I'm telling you. God, I don't know. It's empowering to get it out there and exercise what this country and God has given us. So those of you that can, suit up. Don't be afraid to wear the old Trump hat or put the sticker on your car. And confront these bastards when they come at you. Believe me, they will not come at you. They won't. These are cowards. So anyway, thanks for coming by. Hit all the appropriate buttons, contribute, and God bless you. And remember, I'm praying for you, so please pray for me. See you on the streets.